Yo, what is good, followers of justice? Yo, what is good, followers of justice? Yo, what is up, followers of justice, followers of the path? You know what? Let's make this into a video. What is up, followers of justice, followers of the path, light bringers, truth seekers? And we are back with some more ZZZ. We have CRITACANBY. We have Silver Anby, okay? We have her weapon. We've been farming for her off stream for the past 2 or 3 weeks. Just so you're clear. But it's the last day to do all her story stuff, so we gotta just hurry up and do it, okay? I decided to go live and share this with y'all, so fuck it. Here, let me see. Share this to Twitter real quick. Even though I'm not monetized, dude, I don't want to pay this fucker 80 bucks. Anybody that watches my content knows what side I'm on, okay? Fuck them. But whatever, I'm posting it. Here. I still have to make like an IG for this, but, you know, whatever. What the fuck happened?
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
Let's auto.
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal. General Chop just mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for quite some time. We haven't heard from her in a while either.
Maybe she's had something important come up lately?
Something important, huh? But even if she was on a mission, she'd still try to reply to a message, especially if it was from you. This is starting to worry me now. If only her squad mates were with her.
They're really trying to advertise Trigger too. I honestly want a copy, but bruh, I went all in for Silver Anby and I don't want to pay. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Here, let me check something really quick. Wow. Dude, why is this not voiced? Hello, viewer. Why is this not fucking voiced? Oh, okay. It's time to fight. Okay. Can I look at her stats?
I shall follow yours.
Okay, well, this is the perfect time to show you the Silver Anby build. Silver Anby.
Standing by.
67, 181, 26, 93. That's where she's at right now. Put a lot of resources into her already, if you can't tell. These rolls are garbage, okay? Look, I would trade any of those crit damage rolls for a crit rate. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, it's okay. Meh. It's the highest crit rate I have on this set. It's... whatever. Yeah. Dude, these are hard to farm. I've put at least 4,000 battery into this stupid set, into Branch and Blade song. Maybe even more, dude. 5 to 6K, maybe 6,000. Y'all, do you understand? Anby's, on the other hand, I only put about maybe 2.5K, 2.5K.
Number 0, Anby.
I don't understand. Like, how long do they want you to farm? I mean, granted, look, I could have been farming more, but come on now. There's other games out. Come on. I do want this character. God damn it. Look at her. Whoa.
She's so kind.
Come on now. All right. Dude, I can see it right now. A crit trigger. Dude, none of them have energy. Like, what's going on? Okay, so she's a quick assist character. Blinked.
Suspicious
Okay, wait.
fluctuations over there.
She uses mostly physical damage. I mean, I guess her skill is electric and the last hit is electric.
Right on cue. Position.
Okay.
Ready.
Dude.
The enemy is ambushing.
I can see myself building her with energy. Really? 2, 3. Only 50K without the Astral buff. Huh? Don't hit me. You're from the Defense Force. A soldier of the people. You can't just go out dishing vigilante justice, can you? I just need to leave you in a place where no one can find you and remove your protective gear, perv. It'll be the corruption here that takes your life. Fine, I'll tell you everything. You're looking for that woman, right? The one wearing a military uniform like yours? With that intriguing face? The others already restrained her, and they took her that way. Okay. I thought she was gonna put him out of his misery. Forcibly put to sleep. So she did kill him. No, he's alive. Censoring, maybe?
Soldier 11.
Take out that sniper.
Okay, ultimate.
One kill won't let you take her. Supporting position. Fire support ready. Supporting position.
The enemy can't even move most of the time.
Save the melody of combat. Down strategy.
Look, this thing is weak to electric. It's over.
I'll take point. Ether vision activated.
I forgot she could do this. 2, 3. Oh, she did a follow-up. She did like a coordinated strike. What the heck? Not acting like her usual self.
You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
The blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her, or else she'll have my bullets to answer to.
Ooh.
Your friend is beyond help, sniper. There's no stopping Silver's revival.
Huh. Oh, he jumped away. Wow. Dude, what the heck?
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he mean by that?
What the heck? Dude, look at what she's wearing. That's kind of like the Mavica outfit. You know, the Genshin Mavica, but... I mean, it fits Trigger more, because I guess they are in like a... They're like in a futuristic sort of society, I guess. What? Light floaty voice. What the heck? This person wants her to kick him? So he has some kind of weird, like... Well, look, to each their own. But it sounds like an S&M kink. What is he talking about? Or is that a man? Astra Yao album. I always miss you. Who is she talking to? Huh. Fried chicken burger. Oh, it's Anby. Anby always eats burgers. That kind of makes sense. So how does she turn into Silver Anby?
Hello. Is it you? The one who contacted me on internet? Yep. Huh? Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks
What?
for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
Huh.
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure if I can trust you. Oh. Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met, especially someone from Internet who claims to have intel without any solid proof.
What?
I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar. Even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend. A friend who's in danger. They've taken her, haven't they?
Wait, so Trigger is blind?
How much do you actually know?
What does she use to take those sniper shots? Is she like a cyborg?
You might have heard of me. I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company. So, you're... Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
What the heck?
Do you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced? No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before.
Huh?
Trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about we meet inside the hollow? Inside the hollow? I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my actions might be more convincing.
Oh, I see. So she just wants to show... Because even the regular Anby has pretty good martial arts, but they're not anywhere close to what Silver Anby is doing. So like unrestrained, she's like a super soldier. See, I knew something was weird about her autistic ass. Anby. I'm pretty sure mine is built. I didn't level up her skills, but I do think I have a good set on her. I would never fight with Nicole. Wow. I see. Okay. Okay. Okay, first part of the story done. Next. Juice burgers, milk burgers. Gotcha. Enter combat? Okay. Oh, I'm normal Anby. See, her martial arts are pretty good in her normal form. Ow. I'm playing her like garbage. There you are. So Trigger is a member of Oval Squad, so I guess I'll get like a bonus if I use her on Soldier 11's team. Okay.
Let me take a good look at your movements.
Oh, come on, dude. Oh, she could dodge in that mode too? Dude, this is cool! Oops.
Adjusting for wind.
I wonder what set you would put on this character. Oh, I just wasted it. I really have to hit them with that to get the quick assist out.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
Ultimate. Okay, let's see what her ultimate does. Ooh.
I see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that. person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token. You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible.
We're
Wow.
sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
So the rumors
You're.
circulating in the military
Oh crap! She's a clone.
they're really true?
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities. How could that even be possible?
Dude.
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say. So making one isn't much different from making 100.
Dude, that's scary.
It's supposed to be a joke.
Yeah, my jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
No, I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. I never thought the military had this level of technology. If they could mass produce soldiers, then why would they still...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking, right?
Ooh.
I was trying to say it in a more diplomatic way.
It's okay. I won't take offense. Not over this. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pensions for their family.
Oh, I
The
see.
real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production.
Dang.
As for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Andy,
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Dude, that's eugenics.
There's always someone who does mean that. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing.
Wow.
Silver Company gone, their evil technology was lost with it. Or so I thought. Until now.
Bruh, that type of technology, they wouldn't just let that disappear.
someone has resurrected that technology? Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, your theory has some merit. But as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force?
Crap.
Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What are you thinking
Wait, I'm
about?
thirsty.
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No.
Wow.
I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
Dude, what did they do to her?
There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat. Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it. TWCA Type 3.
Is that formation? The
Crap.
melody of combat. In position. Adjusting for wind.
Okay, it can hit multiple targets.
Get behind me. Target locked. Attacking from our blind spot. Fire support ready.
See, she gives support. That's cool. So I'm guessing if I get her, I should build her with a lot of crit. The team, it feels like she can't really do a lot of damage. In my opinion. She's like, she's a pure stunner.
Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now. Quick shot.
2 stunners.
Reach its mark. Fire support. You're in my sight.
Ow.
Increase firepower.
Can't believe I messed that up.
The target's weary. Adjusting for wind. Show no mercy.
Eliminating target.
Quick shot. Time to pin them down.
Yeah, no finishing power, huh? Wait, huh? Wait, is Silver Anby a different person?
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
What? What the heck? She has an eye patch.
As expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp as ever. Truly remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without its captain. Ouch. Give me some meds, eh?
Hey. Dang.
You're the worst of any defect. I know you people talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves, too?
Dang.
Gentle. Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body, and yet I feel more and more pain. I'm curious why that is.
Dude.
But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot.
Dude.
Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. Now, about our subject.
I feel bad for them.
Right?
They're a minority that was genetically created to go to war, like the clones in Star Wars, and then they were discarded.
Now, right? What a hideous name. But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful.
Dang.
This face is the only thing we have left in common. Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. I'm no longer a complete member of Silver Squad.
Dude.
And I need a complete body for the experiment. Which is why I need you.
Dude, this is sad.
Asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day. It was the day you weren't there.
Huh?
Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength, she could only save one of us.
Dang.
But why did it have to be you? Why not me? Why not Twiggy? Tell me why! They were all dead. Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me.
Dang.
When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was...
Dude.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You startled me. Alright, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story.
This is sad. Dude.
It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
Oh, Twiggy. Dang. Huh. So now they have to put down their own flesh and blood. They have to put down their own sisters because they've become rogue elements to their government. This is sad.
This place is cold.
I sensed the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too. Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Anby has that weird little stem too, where she's like dum 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 dum
They
dum.
won't detect me.
What is that from?
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you?
Dang.
Won't you? Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister. That won't do. Get up and play with me. Good. That's my girl. Now, let's continue our story. Where was I? Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. Such kind-hearted folks.
Dude.
They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm like me. So I was sold off again. I
Fault.
was treated like merchandise on the black market. Sold alongside gangster stuff and knotted bamboo. That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from bamboo. Just made of flesh and blood.
Dang.
The only real distinction is we feel more pain. And that's when I met her.
Who?
She bought me as a trophy girl. Cut me open and operated on me, checking my internal organs by hand.
Dude.
Anesthesia doesn't work on us. You know that, right? So it hurt. It hurt like hell. Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about my body.
What a creep, dude.
She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged
and now worked as a rogue doctor. She was familiar with everything about Silver Company, and was willing to help me.
Oh.
So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but they serve their purpose, helping me stand and do calculations. My true value lies in my memory. You see, my brain
Dude, that's sad.
has remained intact. Thus, I remember everything. I remember our home and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain, we were considered the most powerful fighting force.
Dude.
I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands to welcome new sisters into this world. That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data, I was able to piece things together. And now, I've nearly revived the technology of Silver Company.
Dude.
Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past.
This is sad.
Reforming Silver Squad is my mission.
Dude.
Because this is my home. Our home. So, do you like my plan, Captain Anby?
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed her to raise the alarm.
Dang.
You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
You're making me do all of this without healing? Crazy. Dude, he has a lot of HP, right? I'm not tweaking, right? Gotcha.
Adjusting for wind. Get behind me. Target locked.
Good place.
Fire support ready. The target's weary.
Finally, dude, finally.
That's the Captain Anby I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of this scum suits you. Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? Our side, of course. I created you so you never saw Captain Anby in her prime. After everything I've been through, I thought I would have forgotten. But I still remember. So, have you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony.
Okay, what happened?
I never knew you were still alive.
natural for you not to expect that, Captain.
What?
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge my true value. You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now.
Sad.
Trash may perish easily, but not me. I'm valuable. Precious even. There's always someone who sees value in me. Just like you did before. Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver Squad. Maybe I could have become a researcher at the White Star Institute.
You still can.
It's like 3 forms of etheric manifestation in specific hollows. Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. Competing for profit, seeing through lies, and striving for a better life with limited resources. These I had to learn the hard way, year after year.
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you. The only person I needed to convince is my backer.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Evil. Are you suggesting that you, I, and our sisters were all evil?
We are evil incarnate.
So, we should all just be destroyed?
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. That's very enlightening, Captain. We should be eating burgers, watching movies, working a job, and going on dates. Instead of being maimed, sold, tortured, and struggling to survive. You know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do, I won't hold it against you. But that doesn't mean you can stand here and say these things so lightly to my face.
You know where I am, don't you? You know where I live, what burgers I like, what movies I watch, and who I spend time with. Since you know, you're welcome to visit me anytime, Twiggy. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve, and then seek redemption with you together.
Captain.
We can still make things right.
That talk no jutsu, but dude, she's already missing all of her body parts.
I have so much to tell you, but maybe another time. For
She's-
now, we should.
That's not enough. What the heck?
Alright, I'm returning your favorite girl. Now we're even, Anby.
Twiggy,
I said we're even. From now on, you can stop acting like a captain and save this
Aw.
foolish talk.
So it worked. The talk no jutsu.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! She doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back.
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the foolish talk. I can't stand to hear that kind of mush from someone who looks exactly like me.
It's not mush, and I hope you'll get used to it. Let's go, Trigger.
Hey, go contact you know who. cut the crap! You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in. The kid she's brought won't fix this. Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner weakness. She's let go of her most lethal weapon, her daring and ruthless fighting style. Now she's like a hired gun with a family to feed, focused on surviving to get the paycheck. I can handle her if we exploit that. But I need to keep everything in check, or else all my efforts so far will have been.
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Stop calling me that.
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like me. We're here to foster hope.
Fuck this dude.
Cause we're fighting for this world. Of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, certain issues can only be resolved with sheer violence.
Wow.
The stuff I mentioned last time is ready. Send some of your people to retreat. It's not exactly new era new tech, so use it carefully.
What? Dude. I like the story so far. This Anby story is good. A lot of dark socio and political drama. Anby, are you okay? Okay. Okay. Yeah, these two never interact. Wait, she woke up. Okay.
What is this place? Who am I?
Huh?
Wake, honey.
Great, you're awake. I've been worried about
Is that her real name?
Soldier.
Hareen?
Is that my name? It sounds odd and could easily get confused with another number like Soldier 161051. Only a fool would call herself that.
I can see you're doing much better now. But I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often the first thing to fail. Even me, all those years ago, there was a time when I couldn't remember anything.
Is that
Dang.
so? Then what about your combat skills? Were they affected?
Would the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know we wouldn't do that. Probably.
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt. It's nothing compared to our monthly electricity bill.
Our little black cat needs another playmate. He's already getting bored of us.
You know how short-handed we are, right, Karen? Oops, I mean Trigger.
Karen?
There you go, trying to be funny again. Guess that's your unique charm, manager. Jokes aside, I can't vouch for the Defense Force, but
What?
I can promise that Obel Squad won't abandon
I don't get it. Is that her real name?
Well, we know how resilient she is, so we're confident she'll bounce back.
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Anby. Could you
Wait, now that I think about it,
and maybe how we can help her recover?
Soldier 11 and Anby have some similar
Sure,
moves.
it won't be too much trouble for you.
This actually makes a lot of
Caused
sense.
a lot more trouble for us.
They're
Besides,
replicas.
Soldier 11 is our friend too.
Dude, that's sad.
In that case, what she needs now is nothing too out of the ordinary. Warmth, comfort, safety, and relaxation. Also, some familiar faces, as well as her favorite foods. Ah, right. I should get her some burgers for an energy boost. I'll be right back. Not so fast, Anby.
Burgers?
Burgers aren't exactly Soldier 11's favorite. Oh, they're not? What does she like then?
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup. By the way, General Chuck is concerned about Soldier 11 as well. Be sure to let him know that she's improving.
Yeah, don't worry. She's in good hands with us here.
Burgers. Wait, how much energy do I have? Oh, they switched it to Anby's. 519, 191. So it's like 10 runs. Ugh.
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that enthusiastic chef. I couldn't see if the noodles looked spicy, but just the steam from the chili peppers alone is making me cry.
So, spicy noodles is her thing. I had no idea.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time. Maybe she feels more at home here than back in the barracks.
See, they don't even interact.
Training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owners, the arcade, and cats.
Did she ever talk about me?
You
Dang.
might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain betrayal. Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace, leaving her to deal with that awful situation by herself. The
Dang.
person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. And eventually, such
Whoa.
deserters are marked as KIA by detached and indifferent officers. Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the right to do so.
That's pretty cold, even for me. May I suggest something?
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that to her. Trust me, don't.
But that's the truth. I have no excuses for that. I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, I wanted to contact Soldier 11, so I asked Nicole to check on her. Then I learned that she was doing well, that she had joined Opal Squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently got promoted. She had a new captain and new comrades, so I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only
Bruh.
weigh her down. I had no reason to show up again. Trigger,
What?
tell me, if you were me, you would have made the same call, right?
I don't know.
Yes.
It depends how much dirt I'm in, but come on, dude.
What I thought.
Opening the door to misunderstandings is how they happen, okay?
I deserve it.
But I'm not you, Anby. That's the point. If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed or abandoned.
Exactly.
Let her know that her comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her, and that they'd never forget her.
Trigger, you're really amazing.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I'm really impressed. It must be nice to have you as a comrade.
Wow.
I'm not so sure about that. But we have more pressing matters to discuss now.
Like,
What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with Twiggy.
hey there.
Evil tech must never resurface again. But
Oh,
before
crap.
that, I want to apologize to Soldier 11.
Yeah, apologize to your sister.
But given the current state of her memory, she might not remember it afterward.
Oh, wait.
The idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's the best choice for my cowardly side.
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind. Alright, if there's anything I can do, just say the word.
In that
Dang.
case, I need you to prove something to me.
Prove something? Like what?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only way I can hand her over to her new comrades without worrying.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either. But I understand. I'll prove that I can take care of her. Now,
Well,
let's head back. After all, we don't want to show up with a bowl of soggy noodles for our patient.
I know that was a long ass talk. All right, everyone. We're gonna have to save the second part of Anby's story for another video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you next time. We'll find out what Anby is doing and maybe run the artifact dungeon a little bit to improve the build. Anyway, bye! Alright, so now we gotta start the part 2. What is up, followers of justice, followers of the path, light bringers, truth seekers? And today we are finishing the critical Anby story. Dude, it's been so dark. It's been so deep. This is the best writing. They haven't had writing this good in a long time in this game. I know this game is only a year old, but holy shit, this is dark, dude. I love it. Let's keep going. We're building the cutting hairs. Huh. I mean, like a woman asking you to sleep in her bed is kind of... I don't mind keeping you company. Look, I'm sorry my mind is in the gutter, but... See? It's like, is Anby into women? Is Anby into men? Like, who knows? Some of the stuff they be saying is so flirty. Well, why did they just call it a date? So is it a real date? Okay, so now you're trying to extort me? Look, I as Anby don't think you have a right to know. Your feeble mind can't comprehend the actual truth. Exactly. Okay, yeah. We get it. You're nosy. Okay. Okay, I get it. Before it all ends. Dang. Wow. So they knew that she would do that. Well. Right. Can I look at my own Anby build? Oh, they don't let you... They don't let you look at characters right now. Wow.
Nicole.
Well, look who decided to come back.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me however you see fit, Nicole.
What's the use in punishing you?
What?
If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. So, how do you plan to make it up to me? I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger. From now on, I'll eat noodles every day.
Dang.
That's more like compensating General Chop than me.
That won't cut it, huh? Then I won't try to squeeze in between you and Nekomata when we watch movies.
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me. Show me some sincerity here.
I see. Okay.
Dang.
I'll forfeit my paychecks from now on.
No way.
Yes, and I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too. Is that good enough for you?
Dude, what the heck?
Wait a sec. Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest business? You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
Nicole.
Fine. Forget it. Just spare me that pitiful look. Listen, Anby. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The cutting hairs doesn't need to be a burden to you. We don't need you to shield us, and we won't intrude when you need space.
I see.
You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me more. Otherwise, I feel like I'm a total failure.
Sorry. I won't try to justify what I did. I shouldn't have run off on my own. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions. No more hiding anything.
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way, I have a favor to ask you.
Like?
You finally need me?
Yeah. There's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles. I think she should be pretty easy to spot. Can you help me locate her?
Damn.
Piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 8 seconds. Finding a person is way easier. I'll contact some of my sources. I'll let you know as soon as I get any information.
Okay. Billy, I just forfeited your check, Billy. Wow. Huh. Oh. Is Nekomata over there? Yeah, she is. Hey.
Who's there?
The only brown character in the game. I heard you. Oh, wait. He said not to set. He said not to tell, dude. Long time no see.
It's been a while. I bet it must have been nice not having me around for a bit.
Yeah, definitely. It was pretty nice to not have to compete for space to lay in Nicole's lap for a change.
Humans have 2 legs, so 2 people can lay on their lap. At least, that's what I heard in a movie once.
Well.
Boring burger girl. You really sound cool when you're quoting movie lines. Alright. To help make you more interesting, Anna has a special gift for you.
Here you go.
Oh. A doll meticulously crafted by Nekomata, looking somewhat similar to Anby. Whoa.
Oh, a doll. Is it supposed to be me? With this rough stitching, I'm guessing you sewed it yourself? This is too much, Nekomata. I can't accept this.
Nah, stop being dramatic. I got a doll making kit and was gonna make one that looks like Nicole. But it turned out super ugly. With a big head and tiny little body. I didn't look anything like Nicole. So I altered it a bit and wow, it somehow looks just like her.
Wow.
I don't look like this.
No, it's exactly like you. It's like your little twin. Go on, take it. Keep it with you all the time. And don't let it out of your sight.
You
Wow.
want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight? Wait, you didn't stash some sort of contraband inside it, did you? Are you trying to get Pupsec to arrest me?
Just because I'm a street cat doesn't mean you should be prejudiced like that. There's no
Wow.
contraband in the doll. I swear on Nicole's lap.
Wait, so there's stereotypes against
Let me do something for you.
against Nekomata that she's.
Mackerel noodles.
Oh,
Nekomata appreciates your rare treat.
I don't want to think about it.
But not now.
Not now, but the noodle shop is close by.
Once things settle and you're safe, you can treat me to those mackerel noodles.
She does like cat things. It's weird. Lumina Square. All right. All right, talk to her for the first time in your freaking life.
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby. I snuck out with her.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere before. But I can't quite remember.
I'm Anby. Does that name ring a bell?
No. I don't recall anyone named Anby. Sorry. Maybe we knew each other, but this person named Trigger told me that my memory's off right now. I'll get better. And maybe then I'll remember something about you.
I see. Where did you and Trigger go today?
We tried some food called noodles. They were this amazing, fiery red color. It was delicious. Then we pet some creatures called cats. They were different than I expected, surprisingly soft. We went to an arcade, did some shopping, drank some tea milk, and even opened surprise boxes. Then we went to a dim.
Oh, so it's just like a friendly outing.
Movie. I think that's what they called it. During the movie, someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. Fortunately, I still remember some basic combat skills, so I managed to subdue the thief and turn them over to public security. The public security office isn't far from here. After we wrapped up there, Trigger suggested we watch the sunset by the river.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
The video store manager taught me all this. I'm just a good student. Anyway, I think I did a good job. Right, Soldier 11?
Yes. I had a great time. Still, I can tell my body isn't really used to relaxing. I can always feel an urge to do some push-ups or some other exercise.
She still doesn't remember anything.
So, Anby, can you relax now? Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose another squad mate. So I promise to look after her. You can focus on the matters at hand now. Once everything's settled, if you choose to face her, I'll be there to vouch for everything you've done for her. And if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure. I understand the weight of your history with Silver Company. It's like a heavy chain around you both.
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger. In that case, please keep this for me while I'm away.
What?
What's this? A doll? It looks a little familiar.
It's very cute.
Please, keep it safe until I come back.
Don't worry. If it means
Her most cherished possession.
I'll be
Okay.
sure to keep it safe.
Thanks.
It gets chilly by the river at night. Let's head back to the video store and get something warm to wear.
Okay. They're so generous and nice. I don't know. I feel like they want something. They want something bad. Night run. Oh. It sounds fishy.
I remember you from earlier today. Anby Tazinia.
It's Anby. Just Anby.
Sorry. It seems my memory still hasn't recovered yet.
Amber what?
Frustrating not knowing what I've forgotten.
I can help with that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Huddy.
Huddy. Is that my name?
It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by. Back then, we used to find nice-sounding words to call each other. The higher-ups were aware, but didn't intervene.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
Yes, you've said the same thing before.
So what exactly is this Silver Squad? And who decides who's qualified or not? There's a lot I don't understand.
Dang.
Connected to my past, then please tell me everything.
Sure, I'll explain it all. Just allow me to do...
Don't Men in Black her. Don't make her forget.
One thing? What's that?
Allow me to... apologize to you.
Dang.
There were many things I didn't understand then, and still don't understand even now. All I know is that we were used as pawns in a power struggle within the army. And, in the end, they chose to keep only one replica.
And that was you, Anna? As you said, you were considered the top performer.
I'm not Anna. That's someone else. But yes,
There's another replica named Anna.
devised an operation. A suicide mission. No one was expected to return alive. My name wasn't on the list for deployment. The night before, you went too hard in training and got injured. So I took your place.
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble. The memories are
all a little foggy, even to this day. I'm not sure how I survived, or how I was able to stand before the senior officers.
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own soldiers to die? We're living, breathing human beings.
Exactly.
That's the point, Hareen. Are we humans? I assume you can also issue combat orders now. When you send a squad of explosive bamboo into the enemy base, do you consider their well-being?
Dang.
Bamboo aren't humans. I don't have to consider that.
That's what they said too. Replicas aren't humans. So, they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths. But since you are still a survivor, they ordered me to execute you.
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't. But if it were me...
Would you have followed their orders?
Damn.
No. I would have executed the officers who issued that suicide mission. So what did you do?
I fled. I offered to exchange my life for yours. And then fled. I didn't trust them. So disappearing seemed like the only feasible option.
Dude.
I knew that once I was gone, they wouldn't harm you because you were their only asset. Seems like I made the right call. At least I got to see you again.
Dude.
I've had a good life, but it took me a long time to figure out who to hate. If I were to hate everyone who hurt us, that would be too much. I couldn't live carrying so much hatred. It's impossible.
Dude.
And Nicole told me that I shouldn't hate myself. So, eventually, I realized that all this suffering stemmed from the Silver Company tech, and the fact that we replicas were not seen as humans. According to a movie Belle loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma. Life shouldn't be engineered. Only then did it dawn on me that many people were already aware of this issue. There are a lot of smart people out there. So, I'm sorry.
Dude.
Why apologize? According to everything you just told me, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm crying. Why am I crying?
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad and responsible for everyone, but I let you all down. I wasn't wise or strong enough, and I was a coward. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize. I'm only willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
Forget everything? But that's impossible. Why?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is about to reset. I can't keep avoiding this, Hareen. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves, and I can't guarantee...
Anby, why couldn't you just tell her to her face?
I'm gonna try my best. I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight of my death. So, just forget this conversation, and have a good night's sleep.
No, Anby. You're being selfish. I don't accept your apology. I don't.
It's almost midnight.
Exactly.
Anby. What is this place?
Your name.
Dude! Anby! Dude, I don't... what would I do in Anby's situation? What would I do? I would tell the truth. Because... well, I mean, she's a police officer. A ranking military officer. And I'm a rogue deserter I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like misunderstandings. Like, come on, dude.
Sorry. I must have been talking too loud just now and woke you up.
Anby, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean?
Dude.
Come on, don't hold out on us. Are you sneaking out on some super dangerous business? There's actually something I need to take care of. No need to worry about me. I'll be fine.
Don't try playing cute with us. Didn't I tell you before? We have a right to know about whatever it is.
Yeah, and the proxy's memory doesn't reset.
Working on yourself like you said, then you should learn how to ask for help. This thing you're facing, you might not be able to handle it yourself, right? Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility, and mine alone. At least, that's what I planned on saying.
Oh?
Dang.
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. And even if they win, they'll end up losing their home, their pet cat, their daughter, or their lover. I don't want to lose anything, or anyone important to me, Proxy. So, please, help me.
Gotcha.
Take me back in that hollow, and help me smash up that weird lab. So I can get some closure with my former family. Wise and I have been waiting for you to say that.
Is that your strategy then? Getting us to help you out for free?
You don't have to do it for free. Just tack it onto the Cunning Hair's tab. I'll be back to settle the bill once this is all over.
Oh.
Right now, I've got some place to be. Don't go running off into any hollows alone, you hear? I won't. Don't worry. I want you to be the first one, Proxy. The first to witness my resolve.
Yeah, let's go.
Long time no see.
What?
Replica number 0. Silver Squad. Captain. I thought I'd never see you again.
I know how she works.
So, this is what you were like back in your Silver Squad days, Anby? I never thought I'd be back in this uniform.
Wait, how do I get to that? I gotta go around.
Or a cute one. This is a rare opportunity.
Where does she get these weapons, huh? Wait. Dual swords.
All the memories are coming back with this uniform.
That's the excuse?
This movie was so reliable, Anby.
The excuse that...
The past me was reliable too.
See, Anby, do you remember or not? Like, Jesus. Five polychrome. Wait, what's this way? Nothing, okay.
The enemy is hot. Be careful. Orders received. No need to be so formal. Is this the lab that needs to be destroyed?
Okay, how do I get over there?
I
Oh.
never expected to one day be the one guiding you, Proxy.
I'm heartbroken, Anby. Here I was thinking this was a family matter between sisters. But you've gone and brought in outside help.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy, Silver Squad is gone. You will never be able to rebuild it. We both know how difficult it is to create a Silver Soldier capable of engaging in combat operations.
What if I didn't need to?
Didn't need to. What?
There's one thing you're wrong about. I've already done
What?
it. I've achieved the conditions for rebuilding my very own Silver Squad.
Huh?
This is so weird. These Ambys. No, these people. None of them seem to have any fighting abilities.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Twiggy, what have you done?
What do you think I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested.
She mass produced her own cells to sell on the black market.
The big shots at tops that can help fund my research.
No, you're harvesting and selling their...
Dude, this is so dark.
You created all these sisters of ours just to harvest them like animals?
I just used them to exchange for a few necessary resources to reform
Dude.
Silver Squad. I needed a family, really. That's all. You said it yourself. These sisters of ours, right? We are sisters, and we are family. So if we're family, why don't you feel the same pain as me? It's a real shame, you know. Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough. No matter how hard I try, all I can make are defects. Good for nothing but a supply
Dude.
of organs. But it's not like there hasn't been any progress. I haven't even told anyone about this yet. But just earlier,
Is it because they took those DNA samples from Soldier 11 when they captured her?
stabilized control of the cloning process.
Holy crap.
That's in place. The cost of producing a competent soldier will be at an all-time low. We'll have achieved just what the initial project report said. The magic of producing an army out of sugar and air.
Dude.
Captain Anby. As things stand, there's still a chance for us to work together.
Dude.
Are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply.
So now they want Amby's DNA.
Soldiers, so long as you cooperate. We'll keep everything under wraps until we build a huge army of our own. Just think what such an army could do. Nobody would ever dare humiliate us again.
Dude.
Our Silver Squad could crush New Airdo to smithereens. And you would be its commander. Me, I'm fine with whatever. Put me to death if you like. I deserve it for wasting,
Dude.
I mean, killing all those sisters of ours. Whatever you want. Captain,
Dude.
you want to come home?
I mean, she's trying to radicalize her.
This is not my home. I feel disgusted.
But, oh no, I don't know what choice I would have made.
Twiggy. But now I wish you had...
I did want Twiggy to do this. This is disgusting. Oh my god, dude.
I know.
feel the same way about myself.
This is sad.
Disgusted.
Get out of here!
Huh? What?
What are you doing, idiot? Absolute idiot! Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it.
The one that couldn't speak. Wait, what's happening?
I want to protect you.
Wait, she can talk.
Protect all of you. Thank you for letting me be born.
Dude, this is so sad.
I'll let you be lonely.
Wait, it makes him absorb them? Oh no. Is this a new boss? Dude! So they turn into monsters?
You. Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten the art of combat. Solar Company formation. TWAN, Anti-Superior Mark II. The current you feels really familiar.
I never expected to be able to face you like this.
Counter!
Gotta time it really well.
Wait over. It's time. Show no mercy, even if our opponent is triggered. It's time.
That's my line.
Now you pay.
Can I get an ultimate, please?
Stay focused, don't push yourself. Understood?
Affirmative. Why did I subconsciously...
Dude.
Counter!
Off balance. I shouldn't miss this feeling.
At least, you shouldn't miss it too often. Open fire!
Where is it? Where is it? Woo!
The final blow.
Will you have it?
Dude, I'm about to die. Jesus. Oh, this is cool. Woo! Dude, it's sad how they injected themselves, dude. They hated themselves so much.
Did I fail fail the combat test again.
Dude.
I told you, I'm not good at fighting. But as long as the captain's here, I'll be okay.
Dude, this is so sad. Dude.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with Trigger?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here. She's probably still dealing with the enemies that we met on the way here.
You
Dude.
shouldn't be here. You weren't supposed to remember anything.
Andy. Turns out you're not a traitor at all. You're a coward. I'd still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Huh? You mean there's something wrong with the doll that Nekomata gave me?
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me before its battery died.
Oh, gotcha.
I didn't understand everything, but I knew enough to take action. Seeing as we're sisters, I couldn't let you take this risk alone. And I knew that you didn't betray us. I liked that feeling. It was enough to help me believe in many things again.
Proxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please, get her out of here as fast as you can.
Got it. Whatever happens next is something you have to do by yourself. Right, Anby?
What, destroy the factory? Yeah.
This tech has to be destroyed. Thank you for letting me be born.
Oh, yeah. She did say that.
Anby, what's on your mind?
Proxy, you're still here?
Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe from Trigger. You can trust her. Now that things are settled, Mobile Squad can take over from here. She'll be okay.
Dude.
That's great.
You're conflicted. Should you destroy the Silver Company tech or not?
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd made up my mind to never let this kind of evil happen again.
This is hard. Because there's some people that believe that we should never create that technology, right? Where we can make humans from scratch with enhanced abilities. Maybe you should think, look, knowing the world we're in, this is the bad choice because somebody will obviously compromise it and start using it for evil. But like, I'm thinking of a future for Anby where only Silver Squad can control the fate of these clones and what happens to them.
More cunning than an average one. But even so, you're right. It's just I don't know how to make a decision that I won't regret.
That's a decision that only you can make, Anby. Well, that brings proxy operating hours to an end. We'll be waiting for you back at the video store.
Dude.
I've made up my mind.
Oh, so now she's in her her silver Anby uniform. Dude. Neko. Wow. Wow. What old threat? What are you talking about? Oh, I am ready. I'm ready. I see. I hope someday I can help you too. Oh yeah. The Sibs, they do have some issues. Anby and Trigger. Okay.
Oh, fried chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
Fried chicken burgers.
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food again if I go back smelling like burgers.
Burgers don't have a smell. Even if they did, they would dissipate quickly, and she'd never know.
There's a smell, right?
Eating burgers doesn't make you smell. That's why they're the golden standard of fast food.
Whoa.
Exactly. Proxy, when did you get here?
I just got here. I heard you mention Soldier 11. Is she doing better? After all, the last time I saw her, she was in pretty rough shape.
Hopefully she remembers.
Soldier 11 would be really happy to know that you care so much about her. She's made a full recovery. She's completely regained the same training intensity as before her injury. At least with her body, I mean.
So her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
Oh, come on.
I asked Anby out today to chat with her about what's going on with Soldier 11. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury. She might occasionally get someone's name wrong, but she doesn't mistake her own identity, and her short-term memory is persisting through to the next day.
She's made a recovery. That's great.
It's still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the incident, including the time she spent with you.
Come on, dude. She has it on camera.
That's great.
You still feel the same way now? She still believes that she was betrayed and abandoned.
Come on, Anby.
She still hates that traitor Anby.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Hudon's a way stronger person than me. Strong enough to keep living with hatred. That's powerful. I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target of her hatred is me. And that's good. We won't be meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, or vice versa. But once she turns her hatred towards something, or someone else, things will get dangerous. Hudon is so pure
She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water.
So she wants to stay
Last thing I ever
the subject of her hatred so that she doesn't go against the government. Come on, dude.
That much thought into it.
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar movies lately.
There are movies like that?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next time, Trigger? We can watch it at the video store.
We'll have it ready for you.
Sure. Drop by anytime.
Thank you, manager. You're very kind. Even I blush when people are nice to me like this.
I think you're really kind too, Trigger. So, are you all still down for burgers? It's on me today. Come on. You can get whatever you like.
Wow. Okay, so that's the end. What do I give it on a scale of 1 to 10? I feel like it's at least a 7. I mean, what do you really expect? They don't want to be too radical, you know? Okay, so this is a trial. So you're supposed to use both stunners on the same team? With Anby? I be using Astra Yao, you know? I don't need a tutorial, I own the character.
Adjusting for wind. You're cornered.
Dude.
Right on cue. I've got
Woo! The real reason I needed to clear that story so I could get to all these juicy, juicy rewards. Okay, let's keep going. Yanagi. Uh-huh. Holy crap. I see. He died. Oh. Oh, so, dude, this is an actual, like, story-based mission. It's not just combat. I do use these two together, too. What the heck? Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Oh, that gave me... Okay. Story. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing these, but ultimately, dude, I like that story, man. I liked it. I mean, seven is fine, you know. It wasn't excellent, but it was deep and it touched on things, you know, as far as they could go, if you know what I mean. So yeah, 7 to 8, somewhere in that range. I'm gonna let you guys go now. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, Silver Anby. Ooh, I like this wallpaper. It is nice. Anyway, bye. Okay. So, I finished the Silver Anby story. Now we just have to knock out these rewards, man. Wait, why do I need to talk to you, Wise? We accept deposits? Oh, is this a new story? This is a new story quest? This one, huh? See, I've been doing this, the Silver Soldier song. And I still have to do this. This is triggers. 7 days. 7 hours. Alright, wait. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and then I'm gonna come back, okay? Here.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Alright, alright. I'm back. I made me some bulgogi. And now I can relax. I don't have the currency to summon for... Ether, physical. I mean, I guess I could do these, but... Dang. Let me mix this up a little bit. This shouldn't be too hard. Okay.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Let's use mine. Devil Boo? Okay. I just have to main DPS with her. Oh, that's cool. Dude. There's two of them. It is strong. Nice. Yep, that's why I'm doing it. Okay. Now I gotta do high activity, right?
Is the concert stage will be mine. Let's make a grand entrance.
Maybe I should level up a Bang Boo. I got a lot of Denny's. Maybe later. Her dodge counter, it does a lot of damage, huh?
Catch the ribbon.
Dude, how much health does this thing have? Thirteen.
My soul is with you! Catch the ribbon!
I see this thing is weak to ether.
The power of music!
Wow.
Catch the ribbon!
Is this a stun? Yes. Stun multiplier. Woo! Okay. So I got a decent little amount. Okay, let's do Jane's, I guess. Dang, I haven't done any of these. I didn't do this?
This is the path. My blade is ready.
That's what they want you to use? Die. Fire. See, I can play with Miyabi all day, dude. Woo!
My blade is already sheathed. I swear on my blade.
Is this gonna give her another full one? Yep. Woo! The Miyabi style is just powerful. Her swordsmanship style is just crazy.
Eradicate all strike.
I'm over here eating this spicy ass ramen. Woo!
My blade is already sheathed.
Woo!
It's over. Purging slash.
Look at that range. Oh, her EX special meter just goes up over time. Ooh, I fulfilled something. Stun multiplier.
I swear on my blade.
Die. Woo! Wow. I wonder what completing these actually does. It looks like nothing. You just get additional rewards, it looks like. Jane.
Lana, I've been waiting for you.
Why do they keep wanting me to use this one? I'm not that up to date on Bang Boos and what they do, you know what I'm saying?
Watch your blind spots.
Seems easy enough so far. Auto dodge? Ooh! Did you see her EX? Dude, look at how that looks!
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Ooh, 600K? Wow.
A little gift for you.
Wow. Dude, she's like, I mean, her martial arts were already good, but Jesus. You guys get to hear me slurping up spicy ass noodles. Okay. Wait, can I see the details of the trial one? 2700, 2750, 401, 2405, 407. Oh, I can't see. That's trial. That's mine. I'm using the signature. Okay, let's do it. Thirsties. Those spicy ass noodles, man.
Watch your blind spots.
Looks like her anomaly build-up rate is just higher. Ooh, here's another one. Oh, it's me. Ooh. It's actually hard.
Taste of the abyss. I'm in the zone today.
Dude. Woo! Scary, scary, scary. Corn? Wait, don't I still have a story to do in here? I do. I don't want to use them, man. Dang it, I still got these. These give you rewards. Crap. Dude, there's so much stuff to do. Eat the rest of these noodles real quick. Bruh. That was a lot of spicy noodles I just ate at once. Holy Christ. Woo. Wait, I need a tissue. Holy crap. Ugh. Now look, I don't know what I want to do. Do I finish that out and then start farming? I got a lot. Just theoretically, right? I got a lot of crap I need to finish. Okay. Let's do Evelyn's. I don't have her, so.
You're in good hands.
My bad, my bad. I do know how she works, though. Come on.
Neutralizing the threat. Your turn.
Into ultimate.
Get to safety.
Oh, that counted?
Removing threat. Precision set. Nothing.
Wow.
Slips through my defense.
Then I can do another one right after.
Threat is still active.
Crazy. Whew. High activity.
I'll protect. It's my duty to protect the asset.
Oh. Dude, her martial arts are cool.
Neutralizing the threat.
Got both of you.
Nothing. Slips through my defense.
That's two. Woo!
Your turn.
Dude, double counter?
Don't even try. Removing the All exits are now sealed. The threat is still active. The best defense.
Uh-huh.
The strong offense. We fight together.
Dude, the way she like break dances on her head like that? Dude. Okay. So corn is the last one. Okay. I'm using the trial one. My corn is not built, dude. I mean, as a Switch X main, this is kind of like... Bruh. Wow. Look at all of the freaking posture breaks I get. I just grinded him to oblivion. Bruh. I just tanked it and stood there. Alright, next. Alright, again. Okay. Let's get this over with. Gotcha. One more. Dude. I have never seen anything like that. Dude. 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 Just tank and destroy. Crazy. All done, all done, all done, all done, all done. Thank you. Thank you. It's a nice amount of freebies. Nice. Still don't have enough. I'm close though. It's the team I went into it last time. They have a shield. All right, let's see. Wait, do I have to go through the whole thing? Yeah, I gotta go through all 14 floors. Maybe I should save this for tomorrow. Oh.
My blade is already sheathed.
Dude, my HP. Yes. Scary. Look at where they're at. Okay, now she got the buff. Ooh. This one. Gotta be careful here. Interesting. I don't know what this is. 3 chances to draw prizes. Okay. Nice. Can use that. Okay, money. Huh? Okay. Not bad. Let's heal again. Let's heal again. Ooh. Yes. And now the boss. Did I get hit with that?
It's over.
What?
Music can work for you.
Dude, one of my characters died. Oh, so I didn't have to keep any of them alive, but dude. Ouch. Dude, so she just price difference? Scary. Wow.
There's no time to lose. My blade is already sheathed. Victory, the only option.
Oh, that killed. Nice. I can't believe one of my characters were KO'd, dude. That's a good one. Good. I'm just getting all of them. I'm shielded, so... And then one of these. This one is good. Increased damage dealt, reduced damage received.
My blade is already sheathed. Let them hear your bash!
Dude, this thing is crazy.
I swear on my blade. It's over.
Dude. I don't know if I can finish this. They're doing too much. Crap. Ooh, a heal. That's useful. Oh, is the debuff that they reduce my health every time I go into a new room? Is that the debuff? No, this time it didn't happen.
My blade is already sheathed. But I still need everyone. There's no time to lose.
Woo! Select 2. Damage from dodge counters. Oh, I gotta pay with health? Heck no. Yes. A free heal would be nice.
Victory, the only option. No one for mercy.
Woo! Alright. So they won't let me revive anyone, which is crazy. I like that one though. It's cool too. Nice. Sure, I'll get it, because there's nothing else to get. Restore HP and make her invulnerable. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got this. Geppetto, huh?
This song is dedicated to the world. Awaken. It's over.
Dude.
Purging slash. You should move. My blade is already sheathed.
I'm not scared. There we go. Ooh. That thing was stupid. Basically solo Miyabi too. Whew. Later. Oh, and that gave me... Oh, nice. Dude, I'm one away from getting 80 more, too. Should we do Shiyu defense? Four days. What is this? All right. What does she have to say? Nothing, huh? Okay. Is this part of the story? Oh no, this is part of the second story. What else ends today, dude? Just did this. Yep. Shiyu defense. That's 20 right there. Did this. What is this? Look at all the electric rewards. Let's go with this. Wish I could use my own, but I can't. So, drink some more water. What?
In position.
I'm playing pretty bad.
Evasion activate. Quick shot. Wanna recharge? What you deserve. Vital go. I'll pierce like words.
I don't remember. This isn't my Anby. Wait, let me look at the stats. Can't you see the stats? Dude, this Anby's at 79. So she's at like 100, over 100% crit rate. 93. She's missing 100% on that crit damage.
Get behind me!
Woo!
The target's weary. Level off now.
Pretty good. Two more story beats. I got 14 days left on that. Ugh. What should I do right now? Sons of Caledon. Oh. So she's not a part of Obel Squad? Or maybe she is, I just don't have her. It's crazy that they gave me the other one when I beat hers. Oh yeah, I don't have that from Yabi yet. No gems. Ugh. All of this just to do a multi that just to do a multi that won't give me the character. I gotta do like 7. But I'm also doing this for the materials, I guess. Aftershock, so they're saying use Anby. Okay, sure.
I'm at your disposal.
Standing by.
I've got your back.
I shall follow your wishes.
Oh wait, not her. Not. Okay, yeah.
Perimeter.
I am
Number 0. Is the concert?
This is the team I usually use, and then I use. I mean, usually I use this one, but. When she has her signature, she has pink hair, I guess.
Alright, I'll take the mind down strategy.
Crazy. Let's keep going. Because these, I mean, they do give me that Anby material, you know? Frontline. Okay, so there's another mode. Okay. Special offensive. Okay. Nice. Let's do this one again.
Number 0. Anby.
Gameplay was kind of clunky too. I always stop at him. Need to stop doing that.
Let's make a grand entrance.
Let's use the trial one this time. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Alright. Oh, it glitched.
Alright, I'll take the mic. Sound strategy. Wide open. Resistance. Now you can.
Too much for him. Dang, that's all 3 of them. So I just got 60 more energy, huh? Okay. Let's just use the same team. I don't see why not.
I'm at your thank you for the recognition.
Secure the perimeter.
Because they can use... Look, Yanagi this time is going to be the main one that needs that energy. Don't see a reason why not to just keep with the same team. Can I just say, Anby really does need her signature weapon. Because before I pulled it, she wasn't dealing nearly as much damage. Nice. $5K, some nice rewards. $30. Same team.
This is your rabbit number 0, Anby. This is the... You have my complete... My blade is at the ready. Because this is the one... It's the card. Let's make a grand entrance!
Now they're telling me to use this one. Alright, let's see.
Stage is mine. Let her hear you. Sounds better.
Woo!
Resistance is futile. Right on cue.
What?
Surrender. Now you pay.
Ooh.
Sound strategy.
Ooh. How she does that cut is just... Is that enough? Probably not. $190, huh? Chain attack. Oh, so they want you to use Evelyn here, huh? Yeah, see.
Preparing to move out. Relax. You're in good hands.
I'm at your...
Let's just try a dual DPS with Astriel.
Neutralizing the threat.
Woo. Huh? Trigger chain attack at least 2 times. Oh, come on.
Precision strike initiated.
Okay, that's 1. Two. Does that count? Yep. You only get 60 a run. I feel like it's not worth it. Oh, I'm at the weekly XP limit. I might as well wait till tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm at your...
This number 0, Anby.
Hmm. $12.
Standing by.
Bruh, it's gonna take a long time for me to really do what I want to do with this Anby. So for now, I think I'm just gonna end it there. Dang, we did the whole story. 7 out of 10, maybe an 8, maybe an 8. I just don't like how passive Anby was. Be a warrior for once and take down those big wigs. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!